y'all? Shin Ni An Hao, and Happy New Year! This is Muddy Flippin' Matt Richards, welcoming you to the feast from the East, the Chinese New Year. I know many of us had a nice New Year's blowout a month and a half ago, but we're not the only game on this globe. And since China's been celebrating New Year's for well over 4,000 of them, I'd say they're the experts on how to do it. And we're gonna see how well you know their version of the holiday tonight, as 12 questions on the festivities strain your brain. They're gonna strain your brain. Woo! But it wouldn't be a Chinese New Year celebration without some modest cash gifts. So, an envelope of $5,000 to split among everybody who answers all of tonight's questions. That's right. $5K! Or, if you've eaten an orange for good luck, invest in your game with a VIP ticket. As long as we sell 100 of them, we'll do the VIP mode. Okay, something just flew in my eye. I don't know what it was. Woo! All the winning ticket holders in VIP split $1,500, but you gotta act because ticket sales stop at $150. Click it and get your ticket. Yeah! And of course, when you think of Chinese culture, you think of the Apollo Theater. Well, maybe not, but they were last night's charity, and we love them so much we made it a two-nighter, so we can tell you more about how they're surviving the pandemic. The education arm of the Apollo has stayed active while the stage is dark, hosting online education programs like the recent 5 Days with Step Africa, so that the love of music and culture can be taught even as in-person performances are on hold. All of this in addition to their ongoing digital stage events, including an upcoming women's festival, a teen summit, an Apollo comedy retrospective show, and multiple education career panels, all taking place in the coming weeks. So we're saluting and making a donation to the Apollo Theater. Here's Billy with another message. Take it away.
Hello, HQ fam. My name is Billy Mr. Apollo Mitchell, and I am the historian and tour director at the world-famous Apollo Theater located in Harlem, New York. The Apollo is a cultural treasure and vibrant non-profit organization. Our theater is perhaps most well known for introducing the Amateur Night at the Apollo Talent Competition in 1934. As the soul of American culture, performing on our historic stage has become the gold standard for artists around the world. So I wish you the best of luck, family, and we hope to see you live and in person at the world-famous Apollo Theater real soon.
Thank you so much, Billy. Woo! And as always, we remind you that you can go and help them out by donating or shopping their store at apollotheater.org. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Look them up and hook them up. All right, real quick, let me remind you that Sunday is Valentine's Day, and we'll be asking about romantic movies.
Ooh. Never let go. I promise.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
I wrote you every day for years.
You wrote me?
Yes.
Romance. Can you feel it? Monday is going to be a special President's Day game. Here's a graphic. Look at those guys. They're all presidents. Yeah. And then, I'm very excited about this. On Tuesday, our special contest-winning co-host will be eager to meet you. Don't miss it. Take a look at this. Trivia with Emily Chen. She's gonna be here. Woo! Emily, Emily, Emily. You don't want to miss it, y'all. Oh, yeah. Now, the evening has settled on Yondan. First night of the new year, I think it's time to set off these fireworks. It's believed what happens on the first day of the year sets the tone for the rest of it. So let's head into this with a winning attitude. If you're celebrating traditionally, you're probably gathered with your whole because for the next few minutes, the game is all that matters. And now there's nothing to it but to HQ it with question number 1. Q1. The calculation of the Chinese New Year is tied to what celestial body? Sun, Mars, or Moon? What's it gonna be? Ask any Chinese astronomer you know, or all the ones you know. The holiday has many other names, including the Lunar New Year. The festivities always start during a new moon. 37,941. Know how it's done, son? Let's go! Q2! The moon was the answer that we were looking for. Question number 2. What kind of animal is the focus this year in Chinese astrology? Bovine, serpentine, or mythical? Alrighty. We've said goodbye to the year of the rat. Get out of here, Takashi. From here forward, it's all about a brand new year. The year of the very bovine ox. Hard work and honesty are a couple of things it symbolizes. That was such a cute cow. Oh, the baby. Don't show Reggie. He's hungry. 35,826 if you got it right. Reggie, no! Don't you touch the ox! Reggie's a vegan. Yeah. All right, Q3 in the place to be. Which is closest to the length of the entire New Year's festival? 1 week, 2 weeks, or full month? Come on, get with it. China does not celebrate small, and the biggest bash of the year is right now, when the year starts. So they pull the stops out and spend a solid 15 to 16 days ringing in the new. 2 weeks and a little extra. Basically 2 Hanukkahs. 29,940 players got that one right. 2 weeks. Woo! That's a celebration right there. Come on now. Q4, knocking on your door. What is the mythological origin of the color red figuring into New Year festivities? Ambition, protection, or worship? Time is up. Like many holidays, there's a great story behind this one, okay? A huge monster marauded China until they realized he hates loud noises and the color red. So fireworks and red have protected them from the Nian ever since. 18,069 players got that right. You can't argue with the results, right? The 1 year they stopped doing it, Nian gonna come back. That's problematic. Question number 5 for the children. When in the festival are paper lanterns traditionally carried by celebrants? First night, midpoint, or final night? Huh? All right, you can fit a lot of celebration into 16 days, and the Lantern Festival is a beautiful nighttime affair with hanging lanterns, carried lanterns, floating lanterns, and more, all to end the festival for its final night. It is definitely something to see. 18,501 players got that one right at Q5. Good job. The final night is when things get lit. The lanterns. Okay, question number 6. And it goes a little something like this. The coming year will be what sort of ox? Metal, water, or wood? Okay, there's more than animals to Chinese astrology. On a 60-year cycle, the Wuxing moves us between yin and yang and through 5 different elements. This year's not just the ox, it's yin and metal. 17,270 got it right. Yang water tiger cannot come soon enough. Am I right? The Yang water tiger. All right, question number 7. Woo! What non-Chinese holiday appears to share roots with China's New Year celebrations? Pachamben, Tet Nguyen Dan, or Vesak? I've been practicing. Yeah. Southeast Asia has always pulled influences from China, including celebratory ones, and you can spot the similarities between China's New Year and Vietnam's Tet celebrations. Fireworks is just one big giveaway. 15,810 of you got it right. Woo! The Tet celebrations. Tet Nguyen Dan. All right, question number 8. I hope you're feeling great. I know I am. I'm on day 2 of my juice cleanse. Ooh! Drinking, I look juicy. I feel juicy. Asaf, thank you. Asaf was like, you look juicy. Yeah, why I'm doing the cleanse. I'm trying to look less juicy. All right, question number 8. What creature is usually not depicted in New Year parades? Crane, dragon, or lion? What's it gonna be? Check it out. When parades come back, you owe it to yourself to see at least one exciting and colorful Chinese New Year parade. The dragon dance is pretty well known, but there's also a lion dance. They should add the crane, because it symbolizes so many good things. See, there goes the dragon. That's a lion. No crane. Put the crane in there, y'all. It's 15,395 of you got it right. You did your studying. You knew a thing or two or 8. Let's see how much more you know. We got 4 more questions until the jackpot. Who's ready to get this cash money? Q9. What are added to the Chinese calendar to account for leap years? Days, weeks, or months? All right now. No year is exactly 365 days, and every culture has to adjust so it doesn't snow in August. And the Chinese system uses shorter months and adds a 13th one every few years. Most years I could use an extra month. I'm so glad that 2020 didn't have an extra month, because that would have been awful. 13,232 knew what to do. 3 more questions stand between you and your share of $5,000. Let's go the distance, shall we? Q10, my friends. Time to get it in. Traditionally, what birthday occurs first during the festival? Jade Emperor, God of Stone, or Millet? Asking for what? Hour. I don't know what that means. Let me know in the chat what that means. Hour. Well, let me tell you what the answer is. I'll save that for the end of the game. There's a whole run of traditional birthdays in the middle of the festival, starting on day 8, Millet's birthday. Oh, yeah, 8,196 players got that right. I don't even know what you get, Millet. You can't make it a cake. Then it's a work day. Question number 9. Oh, 11. Woo! You almost caught me slipping. Q121. All dogs go to heaven. What is most likely to be eaten at a traditional breakfast on the first day of the new year? Beef, eggplant, or porridge? This is definitely question 11, because question 9 was several questions ago. Reggie is not... What? Reggie goes to heaven? What are you guys trying to say? Reggie's going to live longer than all of us with his strict vegetable-based diet. Okay. Whew. Watch that menu carefully. Porridge is bad luck on New Year's Day, and in hopes of a long and happy life, it's also considered bad luck to eat any meat. Huh? Just like Reggie. Tear into that eggplant, babies! 9,595 of you got it right. Now, if somebody sends you an eggplant emoji on the first day of the Chinese New Year, they're not being freaky. They're just hungry. I'm not going to try that tonight because I don't want to get slapped. 9,595 of you are moving on to the final. Woo! Don't start throwing eggplant emojis in the chat. All right. Q12. Here we go. Which city has the oldest Chinese New Year parade in the U.S.? Chicago, New York, or San Francisco? This one's for all the malls. All right, Chinese immigrants and their children have contributed to the tapestry of American culture for a long time. In fact, it was as far back as 1851 that the first New Year parade went walking up Market Street to Chinatown in San Francisco. Now, we have 3,359 winners of HQ with a savage Q12. Oh yeah, fireball. Blast off. I'm about to read your names. Woo, that was a fun game. For sure. I don't know what hour means, and you guys aren't explaining it to me. It's a TikTok thing. Well, send me the video on Twitter. Shout out to everybody. Tim Try, and Faladora, and Tracy Welch, and Peterberg, and Alex Lee 14, and Almost All, and Cheyenne 51, and Crash Tasty. That's $1.49 for each of you on the Chinese New Year. Bao Chow 766, Valeria Cloud Up, Curling Fan, and McDaniel 65. Am I a fan of Friends? I've seen a couple episodes,